A brand new stage production has begun its premiere tour and is bringing this new show to Wartburg College tomorrow night. America, America is a New York production created by the Jenna Company and theater producer and author John Adams. The play uses 7 actors to portray 20 different scenes that span American history from 1845 to the present day. Adams says the idea of the play is all found within the title.
America is our country. America, us native-born folk, quote unquote. And America is coming to America, the foreign-born, the immigrant, the person who can't pronounce it, who's in another place, another world, who's coming from another perspective entirely.
America, America will be performed tomorrow night in Newman Auditorium at 7:30 as the 3rd installment in this year's artist series. President Obama hit the road this past week, including a stop in Iowa City.
The president took this chance to talk with constituents about the new health care law.
WTV8's Alex Kaburski has more in this week's Health Watch. This Thursday, Obama will stop in the states of Maine and Massachusetts to talk about the health care law. Welcome back. Wartburg College confirmed in an email to students last week that a student recently tested positive for H1N1. According to Director of Communication and Marketing Saul Shapiro, the student started feeling ill while at home on break and has remained at home to recover. This is the first case of H1N1 at Wartburg this semester. The NOAA Campus Health Clinic encourages students to seek medical attention if flu-like symptoms develop, such as a high fever or upper respiratory difficulties. Students are advised to sanitize frequently used surfaces in their room, like doorknobs or keyboards, but the main step in preventing illness is simple. Fairway store officials are looking to move the Waverly Fairway to make way for a bigger and better store. The north side of the 200 block of First Avenue Northwest currently has 4 residential properties on it. If rezoned, it could be the home for the new store. If the rezoning plan is approved, construction could begin as soon as March of next year. Once the new store is open, the existing one will be demolished and turned into a parking lot. Community development and zoning official Ben Cohote says there has been very little negative feedback from the community. He also says it's great the store wants to stay downtown.
Folks in Waverly and Northwest Waverly are comfortable with the Fairway store location where it exists, and I think they're happy to see that they're willing to invest more money to stay in Waverly at the downtown location as opposed to move further on the outskirts of town.
A public hearing regarding the project will be held on November 5th at City Hall. And find out how to make that scary monster in your child's closet not seem so scary. We'll be right back. 2 months ago, we told you how Washington Irving Elementary was a finalist to win 12 new Acer computers to replace what was lost in the floods of 2008. Voting for the contest ended on March 31st, and Washington Irving won, gaining over 81,000 votes. Recognition of the school's situation started at the local level with members of the school, as well as a Facebook group of well over 1,000 people. Despite the nationwide support of Washington Irving, Principal Roger Wilcox still gives all of the credit to the Cedar Valley community. The new computers will arrive next week to help students and staff with their computer needs. Police responded to a 911 call on Wartburg's campus early on Sunday, March 21st. An assault took place in Hebron Hall around 1:30 in the morning. According to police officers, arrived on the scene to find a Wartburg student, Robert Wims, being restrained by 2 others after being found choking a female student. Wims, a senior at Wartburg, is being charged with a Class D felony of willful injury, interference with official acts, assault on a peace officer, and public intoxication. Wartburg officials released an email to all students last Thursday, informing them of the situation and why they may notice news crews on campus. And find out whether the Waverly City Council approved the building of a new Veterans Hall. Stay tuned for more WTV8 News.